So this is Ashita no Joe 2003. This is for the Game Boy Advance. It's a Japanese exclusive. Couldn't find an English version of the game. I don't know if this means difficulty settings, but we're just gonna go with it. See how far we can go. I don't think this will be a full playthrough. But what I do know is that I am gonna play this. I kind of want to see. As you can see, this game is gonna be based off the manga a little bit, just some stuff. Okay, I don't know if this is like older Joe. Oh wait, this is younger Joe. This gotta be younger Joe. Because younger Joe beats up people all the time in those streets all the time. Oh, it's an RPG game? Is that what this is? Because I thought this would be a genuine, kind of another boxing game like Tomorrow's Joe, like the Super Nintendo one. Kind of hoping that's what this one was, but if it isn't, that's fine too. Oh, is this... Yep, this is Joe and that broke it apart when they got into that argument. Oh, it is! This is a weird ass. Bro, I like how their faces are being represented. Oh, my bad. There's 31 people in here, and I'm not reading comments. My freaking bad. Dude. Oh, that was supposed to... I was supposed to lose that fight. That's right, because... Dape-san beats Joe up here, knocks him unconscious. Because Joe was doing some wild stuff. Like, in this, bro. Like, he basically, him and the kids were trying to do this little operation thing. And Joe wanted to build, like, this wonderland for himself and tons of other kids, apparently. But that didn't turn out. And Joe was immediately sent to, like, some type of prison. Yep, sent to, just regular old prison, but he didn't like it there, so couldn't handle being in there. So he started a lot of unnecessary fights, and also tried to learn what Dape-san taught him because there was nothing else better to do for Joe to learn and such understand, so he decided to pick up boxing, and that became a whole thing. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do a full playthrough on this game since I can't understand Japanese to the fullest extent. You know? So, I'm dumb. Well, not dumb, but I just don't know the language. So, wonder if they're going to skip to the fight with Rashiki? Oh, are they already doing that? Or is it like the encounter they had with the pigs? It's the encounter they had with the pigs, yep. I remember Yabakicho actually took punches, like, to Rashiki's face, and he tanked all those. Said, hey, that punch was good, but then kind of knocked Joe clean on his ass, gave him PTSD. the whole reason I know this stuff is because I watched Joe recently and stuff. You know, I've been watching a lot of Tomorrow's Joe. And I'm guessing the Super Nintendo game takes place, like, way further in the story, and the Game Boy Advance game takes place way before. So I'm guessing this game has a lot more content in it than the Super Nintendo game does by a quarter mile from the way they're showing off the game. I wish I found an English translated version of the game, but this game I think was exclusive to Japan, and I hate it when Japan makes a lot of games exclusive. That bothers me because like it's like, dang, man, I would have loved if this game was US too. I mean, I get it. It must have been hard to try and even get a US license for this game. But yeah, it's the whole thing. Dang, there is a lot of conversating in this game. Oh, I think that was the knockout punch from both of them, I think. Maybe. Yeah. Three and four, the techniques of 3 and 4. So I probably should not. Oh, they really skipped to the fight with Rashiki already, bro. Like the first fight they had. This was them in the gym. Or not gym. This is the first fight they had. Okay, Rashiki's actually a boxer, so we gotta watch out. Well, I'm doing Joe's no-hit style pretty accurate. This game is really simple. I mean, look at this. Well, I thought doing input to work out. Oh, that was round. Oh, shit. Which I think Rashiki won that round because, oh my god, at least I don't have to finish the opponent in 3 minutes flat like, I don't know. I didn't know you were an Ashita Joe fan. I started watching it pretty peak so far. Yeah, I started watching it too, like, a couple weeks ago. Because I've been a boxing fan for a little bit now. Like, I love, like, the sport in general and stuff. You can thank Punch-Out for that. For getting me really into it, you know. You can thank Punch-Out for starting it, and then, like, Ippo kind of carrying it for a long time, as well as Punch-Out. But then, you know, after a while, I got into Megalobox, that series. What? Did he just do a special move on me? I think I'm knocked out for good. Yep. Bro. Wait. Was it different in the manga where I lost? Or do I have to redo the trap? I'm so confused. So I passed it? What the What, did Joe lose in the manga? Because in the anime, they had a draw. Like, he punched him in the face so hard, Rashiki so hard in the face, that he went down the same time as Joe. But yeah, Lucy, I've been a Joe fan for a little bit now. I even played the Super Nintendo game of his a little bit ago. I haven't finished the series yet. Me and Chris are like on like episode 20 at this point in time, like 20, 21 maybe, around there. Actually, I don't think 20. Actually, I have my books right here. Hold on, let me check. So far, from what I'm reading, we're on episode 18 of Joe. So this game's probably about to spoil me too. On Joe. So, yep. That's like, I need to get Metroid Fusion. I don't think I have Metroid Fusion on here, but I need to grab it. Yeah, this is where, I really hated Dape-san for ignoring Joe. I don't know, so far what I'm noticing about this game is that this game is like a weird mix of having those 2D boxing battles, but it's also like a semi-RPG game where you try to use the best of things. Like, it's so weird. I don't understand the mechanics fully of this game. I mean, I can't understand them, especially due to me. Oh, yep. Joe really does fight the little kid, the little guy. Because I remember the little guy started scaring him. Started scaring Joe, because Joe was like, wait, Dape-san's training him. Oh, I'm fucking screwed. Basically. And this little kid got some balls on him. You know? Talking back to Joe like that, bro. Kinda reminds you of the Super Nintendo game, except I can't fucking dodge. Because I don't know the fucking controls all that good. Back up. Damn, I'm out already. 1, 2, 3, what? I actually... Stay down, please. Damn it. Damn, he is taking a lot of punches to the face. Fuck it. Knock this bitch ass out again. In round 2 as well. But I'm not doing too hot, as you can see by my picture. I am tired. Got him. Dude, but my fighting style / Joe's right now, aka the no box style, because that's what I think Joe's boxing style is the no guard fighting style, where he takes the hits, takes the damage, like fully. Well, since I can't understand anything, I won't get it. Uh-oh. Guess he wants to challenge Rashiki now or something. Oh, he does teach Joe number 6. Oh, the kids. They're back. I was wondering when they were going to get a frame in this game. But, man, I'm afraid of playing Super Metroid because... And I say this because I'm not sure if I want to beat the game. You know, or... like, not attempt to play it again. You know, like, for example, right? Since I'm doing, like, as many Metroid games I can get my hands on... right? And I started out with Zero Mission, you know, a Game Boy Advance game. That's not even the first game, actually. That's like a remake of the first game. And I love that game and I think Fusion the most. Because, like, they tell, like, Fusion just straight up tells you where to go 90% of the time. Meanwhile, you know, Zero Mission kind of, like, held off on that and was a little bit more lenient. And allowed you to figure out where to go. And y'all remember what happened when I played Zero Mission. I spent like 5 hours, super focused, head tensed up, head got a little crazy. And I don't know, bro, like, I was feeling some sort of way after that. Dude, why did this music feel like it'd be a Danny fandom? No? Probably not. I don't know who this dude is, but I guess Dappe and him know each other or some. The anime will clear this up for me right away when me and Chris go back to watching it. But you know, I love Ashita no Joe, and I kind of wanna. Oh shit! They punch each other in the face like that. Joe's officially in the ring. Why did they give him an image? Oh, I didn't mean to do... No! Oh, that's so cool. You get a little run in a minute. The weird, like, it's so weird. The weirdest stuff gets you back up to speed. Okay, here comes the fight. I'm probably a lot weaker now. Okay, dude, you need to chill out now, bro. Go away. Yep, get staggered. Get the fuck on. Bink. Fuck. Back up, Joe. I wish you could fucking block that. Oh my god. Down. Woo, barely beat that guy, dude. Yeah, I did it. I'm Joe. I peed. I can picture Joe feeling really good about that fight. Rishiki's like, what the fuck? He was able to beat him? Oh, okay. This Yakabi Joe might be actually something. Okay, I can see how this game's a little bit... Wait, Rishiki's getting in the ring? Ah, shit. Because I remember when we fought Rishiki in the Super Nintendo game, he was actually kind of busted. Nice. Oh wait, I just realized that means Nishi, Joe and them all got out of jail. So this definitely is a time skip to like a year or so later or something. Damn, so in this Game Boy Advance game of Joe, they are skipping a lot of content. So that means I'm getting spoiled on okay. They're skipping out on a lot of fights, like a lot of in-between stuff. Like they're keeping the most important bits, but they're skipping also a lot of stuff that built up these characters and all that other sort of stuff. Damn, I knew Joe punched Nishi there. Dude, that man was just trying to enjoy his fucking ramen, bro. If you don't just leave him alone. Yep, keep punching that fucking bag, buddy. Oh, okay, Joe, you got the little... Damn, Joe looking... Damn, Joe doing that thing good, bro. Look at him. Wait, Rishiki's getting punched? Why? What is... Oh, bro, I can't wait to watch the anime to find out what's truly going on here. I think Rashiki is, like, pushing his body to the absolute limits. You know, I think that's what I love about boxing is a lot of boxers, like, in their early days, like Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, a lot of those guys in their early days, when they trained, they were so dedicated to the shit that, like, they would train for hours non-stop trying to prep their bodies. I know modern day boxers also prep their bodies in the best way they possibly can. But you gotta admire, like, the old school boxers, bro, like, going out of their way to really push, like, you know, like, strap a tire to their waist and try to move it as they're walking or going out for hours upon hours on end, jogging and taking small breaks in between, running again. Just trying to hone their bodies, eating very little in between, try to make their bodies as durable as possible to take a punch and shit. Like, you gotta admire that shit. Oh, I see. That's not a fucking... That's not, that's a weight system. So, when the weight goes up, it's a bad thing, but when the weight stays down, it's a good thing. It's a weight system, not a fucking JRPG system. Or an RPG system. I'm finally understanding that bit of the game, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, here comes the fight with Rishiki, bitch ass. Yep, look at him. Alright. If I lose to Rishiki, I don't care. Mainly playing this game for fun, since I can barely understand what the hell is going on. I don't want to do a full playthrough on a game I barely understand. Dude, he's taunting me. Okay, dude, you're... Joe, throw something, bro. Dude. Fucking roach. Because I'm sitting on the floor right now, not really in my desk. Nice. Oh, that was the end of the round. Oh, thank God. He's so in my face. I don't like that shit, dude. Get out of my face. Oh, yeah. Boy, welcome. Shit, I don't think I'm gonna get back up again. Oh my God, did Rashiki really use his... Oh my God. Shit, I might not wake up, bro. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, okay, I see what it was. So basically it was the fight from the Super Nintendo game where they both basically fought each other again, like... So Joe lost that match, right? But he said, Rashiki, you won that match, but then Rashiki fell over really soon after. Yeah, Rashiki got so fucked up apparently that he was in. That is crazy, yeah. D. Sally, beautiful saloon or salon. Welcome to stream. My bad for not saying nothing. Lucifer, welcome to stream. Void, welcome to stream. Maybe this might be a full playthrough. I don't fucking know, man, but I'm in it. I do like the game. Even if I don't understand it, I still like it. Chapter 7. Heck yeah. Hold on. My understanding of this game is, right now, I understand who the characters are, so I, have a smidge understanding, and I'm just going off, what I see. This is called, Ashita no Joe Rising Sun, alright? For the Game Boy Advance, it is a boxing game based off the anime, Ashita no Joe, and that's the Japanese name of it. But the English name of the anime is called Tomorrow's Joe. BRB, alright. Yo, that roach crawling up my leg, bro. It's looking annoying. Who the hell is that dude? Damn, Joe just punching the shit out of him. Joe doesn't. The thing is about Joe, he does not care. I noticed that even after prison, he does not care about hitting certain people or not hitting people. Bro, he's gonna do what he thinks is right. Okay, it's this guy. Same guy I also fight in the Super Nintendo game. Damn, the Super Nintendo game, I noticed, skips a lot of shit. Skips a lot of the in-between. This game, you're back? Alright, we are at 21. Oh my god. Dude, that cat. 20, okay. I don't know if I made the weight. Oh, fuck this guy, bro. Wow, he is all over my bitch ass. Okay. Damn, I went down already? Brother! Come on, get up! Trying to hold it! Jesus. Yeah, I got knocked out fucking quick. Eight. Damn, I'm going through the game fast. Is there such thing as a game over in this game? Who the hell is that dude? I tried to get the W for real. Who the hell is that yellow haired dude? Was that Rashiki? You got a new haircut? Okay, let's see if this works out. Running. -2, 21. Jump rope. Should get rid of a little bit. Okay, so is this game kind of like a win or lose? Like, regardless, you still, like, play the game, like, through? Even if I lose? Because if that's the case, well, I guess I am doing a full play. I'll just flunk every fight. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Because I am trying here, but this game is weird with its... God damn! Oh, bro... I can't even throw up my fist no more. I can't even... Brother. Go the hell away. Are you... I didn't even make it through this game, bro. I'm not making it. I guess they have alternate endings or something. Bro, Joe is slowly... He's a survivor. Yeah, he is. Oh, that only made my shit worse. Okay, let's try this. Jump rope again. Kind of keep my weight down. Oh, I needed to do this. Dape-san teach... Okay, he's doing that shit. He's teaching him how to take... Because that ball, right? For anyone that doesn't know, in boxing, that ball is very necessary. Because let me explain why, right? Whenever you are boxing, right? This is a method to teach you how to take hits to your gut, to your stomach, to your, you know, your body area, right? That's the whole point of this weighted ball. Or not weighted ball, but it's like a, not a bouncy ball, but it's a ball that has a little weight to it, but it can't. You get it, right? It's to the gut. It allows you to take stomach shots a lot easier than, a lot better than an average person. Because an average person can't just take these freaking shots. It's a whole thing. Want to give y'all a little bit of a boxing thing. Moto King, Joe should not have died in obsessed with the show, man. Wait, Joe dies? Or died in obsessed with this show, man. Guys, I'm very early in Joe's thing. What the fuck? I guess he oh, I think I know the method Joe tried to do. Basically, the method Joe, I think, tried to use here is basically, like, he tried to take all the heat out of his body. Joe's Kasade was punch drunk and winning, but Mendoza cheated. Oh, are you serious? Damn. So he cheated against Joe. That's crazy. But, which we're not at that fight yet, I don't think, in the game. I think there's a lot of other fights and a lot of other shit happens before that fight, but we'll get to that when we get to that. But basically what I'm trying to say is I think he was in the shower to try to drain all the water from his body, like in a hot, steamy, because you know those hot places, not a hot tub, where basically you go to relax. Well, basically boxers use that, or use those sort of rooms or areas. It's either a hot tub or like those hot little mini rooms where you stay in there and you heat up a lot. It basically gets rid of like a lot of water in your body, and it kind of gets you a little skinnier to cut weight. It's another way to cut weight, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I think this is a rematch. Dude, god damn. Look, notice how I'm doing barely nothing now. Yep, back up, back up, back up. Shit, I'm about to get knocked again. Shit. Trying to do as much damage as I can, but Joe is like out of stamina so quick. Okay, at least I survived the round. Come on, at least let me get a KO on him. Damn, nice. I think he has more range than me, too, so I gotta be careful. Holy shit, I'm laid out. Completely laid out. Fuck. Damn it. What is up with me getting laid out in every single match? If I was a boxer and I kept getting beaten up by like every dude I came across, I think I'd be so upset. I'd be furious that I just get beat up all the damn time. Now I know how Glass Joe is feeling right now. Like, he fights to the best of his ability, but just never seems to win. Wait, what is happening? I don't know. We're at this new bit that I can barely explain. I don't know. It looks like, bro, my dude is trying to train for some... I have no idea, bro. I am lost. Bro, Joe is trying to train up. That's all I know. I like this guy. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys have been subscribing like crazy, bro. Like, just yesterday or last night, I was at like 4,200 and like, or 4,120 or 4,200 something. I can't remember. But, like, you guys are blowing me up, man. I remember I was at, like, 20 or less than 10, like, a week or so ago. Now I'm at, like, freaking 35. Like, it's no tomorrow. I appreciate it. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, y'all are going crazy. Yep. Dude, if y'all can... I wish I could do some of this stuff. Just to test it out. If I get my... Like, one day, right? If I get my own room, because I live in an apartment. If we ever, like... If I ever get a house, or if I... Okay. I should say we, not me specifically, but... Because I'm not living by myself. I'm living with family and stuff. But if my family ever gets a house, right? Like, just ever again, in general... I think I probably should have, like, a punching bag or something in my room, like, obviously my bed, right? This is like my dream room, right? I want, like, obviously, like, just an okay-sized bed that only fits one person, since I'm gonna be the only one sleeping in it. I'm not gonna have anybody, or, like, relationship or anything going on, but I want a bed like that, right? I want an area to do, like, everything YouTube, like a TV, obviously, a spot where I can put my game consoles and shit, you know, so I can continue doing my videos and all that stuff over there. And then I want, like, something to, like, if I need to release anger, or if I need to release stress or something, or whatever, I go to the punching bag for a little bit, throw a little bit of jabs to get the frustration out physically, you know what I mean? So I would love to have that in the room, and then, like, I don't know, maybe, like, a mini fridge, maybe? You know, mainly, or maybe a mini fridge so I can put my own snacks in there if I have any, or something in there, or like pastries like donuts or fruit or something. I don't know. That probably is like my go-to feeling of like a room right now. Are we doing some jump rope? Got that going, yep. Oh, we're doing this again, the same shit. Oh, looks like I didn't cut enough weight, so I need to do something brand new. Need that. I'd say definitely focus on that ball. Oh God, I went to the showers again to cut weight. Fuck, Joe. Dude, it's a pipe dream to punch these people. Are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, fight!
Bro, I can't even move. Oh my God. I need to do my special moves more. That's... Yeah, this looks like older Joe, to be honest. This doesn't look like young Joe anymore. Damn, so it looks like Joe has been boxing for a while, officially. Yep, I'm out. God, I suck at this game, bro. I got a massive, like... Oh! 10 was like the limit. Okay, cool. So I can redo the fight, get out of it, or something. I understood the Super Nintendo game more. But, oh god. Alright. I think I'm done. Right? Alright. I spent, like, nearly an hour on this. I wanted to give this game a go. I love how it plays, like, an instrumental version of Opening 1 as the intro for this. But, honestly, I think the reason why I'm not really enjoying this game to the fullest is mainly because I can't understand, like, anything going on, and I have to go based off of what, other people, or go based off what the pictures are trying to indicate / tell me. For what this game is, it kind of feels like, in some ways, an evolution of the Super Nintendo game that they made for, Joe, but at the same time, I also feel like in some ways it's kind of a step backwards. It's a little weird how I feel about it, because I'm kind of mixed. On one hand, I really do like this game. On another hand, I really don't like this game because, like, I'm, lack of understanding. But maybe that's for the best because I don't want to get too spoiled on the Ashita no Joe story that we got going on here. But anyways, until next time, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share the video with your friends. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, each and every single one of y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. By the way, there isn't too many other Joe video games that I can get my hands onto unless I own a PS2. Or unless I own, I think, I do have a PS3, so I could probably play the PS3 one. But since that's Japanese exclusive, I would need to get a PlayStation PS3 to play it, which is weird.